All right, let's see. All right, so Ananya has picked up Judge Mrs. Repsalu Bodo.
Hello, ma'am.
Ananya Langkasa.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this very question. If given an opportunity to become the CEM of Dimahasao, what priority would you give to the people?
As CM of Dimahasao district, I will prioritize education and moreover I will empower women to speak up for themselves, because in this present generation rape cases has been arising even in our district, and the world has totally forgot to respect a woman, and moreover they also forget that there will be no next generation without a woman. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 1. So, pick up a chit. Let's see whose fate is in your fate is in Neha's hand. Thank you, Miss.
Hello, Kisampule.
Yes, Miss.
How you doing?
I'm doing very great.
Nervous?
Not at all.
That's great. Okay,
Thank you.
then. My question to you is, what piece of advice would you give to this generation?
Thank you for the question, Miss. All love to their family rather than to their phone. And number 2 is that please concentrate on your education. The motivation speech which you see in the YouTube and Instagram, that trading is the one that will make your life business and that education is nothing, that all are fake. That all are meant for the loser people. Just believe in yourself and focus more on education rather than focusing on a game or any other platform which is not good for you. Thank you. So Nijura has picked Ronald to the party.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. You have a friend? You have a best friend?
Yeah.
Do you have a best friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose, for example, your best friend comes to you and she tells you, Nizur, I want to commit suicide. And before doing so, she comes to you. What can you do to save your best friend?
फिलहाल मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी, जो मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, अगर वो मेरे पास आकर सुसाइड करने की बात करे तो मैं उनसे कहूँगी कि ये गलत है, कि वो जिस सोच में जा रहे वो गलत है। मैं उनको जिस वजह से वो सुसाइड करने जा रहे हैं, मैं उस रीज़न को पहले पूछना चाहूँगी, उसके बाद मैं उसको कहूँगी कि ये गलत है, और उसको जो गलत रास्ते वो जा रहे वही गलत रास्ते से मैं उसको हटाऊंगी, और मैं वही। That's it. Thank you, sir.
Repsalu Bodo. Whose life is easier, to lead a life of a man or to lead a life of a woman?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. First of all, can I speak in Hindi because I am more comfortable in Hindi?
Sure.
लाइफ दोनों को भी हार्ड है, क्योंकि वोमेन भी बहुत तकलीफ करती है कुछ करने के लिए, कुछ बनने के लिए, और मैन भी बहुत तकलीफ करते हैं। दोनों का लाइफ में हार्ड है। देखा जाए तो दोनों ही अपनी अपनी जगह सही है, क्योंकि अगर अपने वोमेन को अगर कुछ करना होगा तो वो अगर ऐसे बैठी रहेगी तो कुछ कर नहीं पाएगी, अगर वो हार्डवर्क करेगी तो ही कुछ कर पाएगी। तो उसका लाइफ भी बहुत हार्ड है, और मैन भी ऐसे बैठा रहेगा तो नहीं होगा, वो भी अगर कुछ करेगा तो ही कुछ कर पाएगा, बन पाएगा। इसलिए दोनों का लाइफ भी हार्ड है। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Miss. Sir Ronald Batari.
फाइन, आपकी शादी हो चुकी है, मान के चलिए, ठीक है?
Okay.
हुई नहीं है, मानना है। ओके, लेकिन शादी के बाद आपको पता चलता है कि आपका हस्बैंड जो है ना, वो अल्कोहलिक है। एक दिन कुछ ज्यादा ही शराब पी के वो घर में आके आपके साथ झगड़ा करता है, फिर उसके बाद आपके साथ मारपीट करना लगता है। तो मेरा सवाल ये है कि आप उस सिचुएशन को कैसे हैंडल करोगे?
First of all, it's useless to talk with drunk people. It's useless to argue with alcohol, who drinks a lot of alcohol. My father is a heavy drinker. He also fight with my mom, so they always fight, and I don't know how to solve this one.
Okay, let me make it simple.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to stay there and argue with your husband, or will you do something else? That's my question.
I'll do something about it.
So what would that be?
I can file a divorce to him.
Okay, that's one solution. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Given a chance to be reborn, who do you want to be and why?
Be reborn, then I would choose to be a puppy, obviously, because I'm a very big dog lover and I want to be a puppy in a rich man's house. Because dogs has more value than humans, as they love more than humans with their heart, and they value more the value of relationship with their owners. Because nowadays human doesn't value their relationships with others, they value only themselves. But when you had a puppy that loves you very much, they only thinks about you the whole day. When you are going out somewhere, they will wait for you the whole day. Thank you.
It's Neha Vodo. My question to you would be, what are the 3 things you would never do to the person you love?
So to this question would be the 3 things. Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
Sure. What are the 3 things you would never do to the person you love?
The 3 things that I would never do to the person I love is number 1, I would never disrespect his trust.
Sir Ronald Batari.
What is happiness for you?
There are many things to be happy in our life, but my happiness is my mother. She was always there for me, and she always inspired me. She always give me what I want in my life. Thank you, sir.
the question doesn't end there. That's the trick. Suppose, God forbid, suppose, if your mother is no more tomorrow, will that be the reason for sadness in your life?
Yes, sir.
So that means happiness for you depends on the presence of someone else, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Repsali Bodo.
So, what drives you towards beauty pageants? If you have been, already there in other beauty pageants, so I would like to know as to what drives you towards beauty pageants.
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, for me, a beauty pageant is not just a dream, but it is a platform that provides me wings to fulfill my purpose in life. That is to make a difference in the world. And I believe and I'm sure that beauty pageant is the best place for me to work for my dream and to be the change that the world is looking for. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Miss Neha Bodo.
Hello, Nikita.
Hi, ma'am.
Looking very pretty tonight.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so my question to you would be, if you had an enormous amount of cash today, how would you spend it?
If I get that amount, then I will spend it for my further studies, and also because I'm having my financial problem, so I will use it for my own, and also I will support my family.
You won the title Miss Grand Falcon 2023. I would like to know from your aunt what can be done on your part to conserve the environment. Our Dimahasao is such a beautiful place. It's just like, I would say, a piece of the paradise. So how would you preserve or how would you conserve our beautiful environment?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, I am committed towards greenery stewardship. So I would obviously invest on trees. And the other thing that I could help in conserving your Dimahasao is, as we know that both Karbi Anglong and even Dimahasao, we have the festival that we are celebrating right now, Falcon. So my first step for it will be by advocating about the importance of the falcon bird, and also by advocating the community about the policies, how we can help in conserving those birds, and how can we practice a very how we can practice a very how can we practice a very meaningful tourism. And I would like to invest on trees. I want to invest in trees so that I can return the favor to Mother Nature. Because as we can see with the increasing population, we are somehow going towards deforestation. And as we see, Dimahasao is such a beautiful place, be it Dimahasao or be it Karbi Anglong. Both of the places are so heavenly, but what we are having is like we are having deforestation. So I would like to invest on trees, and so that I can expect or hope for a sustainable return also at the same time. And also I want to focus on Falcon Amor, because even though we are divided by some distance, but still Falcon Amor is uniting us in a way that we can have this wonderful evening so that we can enjoy it with our family, and we can have this most beautiful view to enjoy with our family. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Ronald Bathari, sir.
মোৰ প্ৰশ্নটো হ'ল যে যদি কোনোবা মানুহে আপোনাক কিবা বেয়া কৰিছে আৰু সেইটো কাৰণে আপোনাৰ মনত সেইটো মানুহৰ কাৰণে এটা খং থাকি গ'ল, এটা ঘৃণা থাকি গ'ল, এইটো খংটো, এক্সকিউজ মি, there's something serious going on. এইটো খংটো উলিয়াবৰ কাৰণে আপুনি কি কৰিব পাৰে, কি কৰিলে ভাল হ'ব? ৰিজেণ্টমেণ্টটো আপুনি কেনেকৈ উলিয়াব? হাউ টু টেক আউট দেট ৰিজেণ্টমেণ্ট?
কোনোবা মানুহে মোৰ কিবা বেয়া কৰে ইয়া ফিৰ মোৰ এবাউটত বেয়া কয় এণ্ড সেইটো কথাৰ কাৰণে মোৰ বিৰাট খং উঠিছে, দেন মই এজন য়োগা এন্থুচিয়াষ্ট হয়, তো the first thing হ'ব that I will do some yoga যাতে মোৰ অন্তৰত থকা খং সেই মানুহজনৰ প্ৰতি ঘৃণাবোৰ ওলায়। আৰু মানুহ আমি জীৱশ্ৰেষ্ঠ বুলি কওঁ, বাট হ'লেও মানুহ মাত্ৰেই ভুল হয়, তো কোনোবাই কিবা এটা ক'বই, সেইটোক লৈ আমি ভাবি থাকিলে আমি আমাৰ আগত যি আছে সেইবোৰ ভালদৰে আমি বুজি নাপাম, দেখা নাপাম বা কৰিব নোৱাৰিম। সেইকাৰণে মই য়োগাই কৰিব বিচাৰিম যদি মোক কোনোবাই খং উঠায়।
A big round of applause for myself, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you.